All the stars in the video game universe, what's going on? My name is Matt, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about Microsoft. I'm not much of a Microsoft fan. I don't really care about the Xbox One. The 360 was okay. I thought this was pretty interesting on Microsoft's end because they basically came out and announced, and let me see, I'm looking at it right here on the screen, basically where you can play 360 games on your Xbox One. Let that sink in for just a second there. Microsoft has made the announcement to say that we can now play 360 games on the Xbox One, which is funny to me because they never intended on doing anything like this. The Xbox One was not going to be a backwards compatible machine for the 360 or even the original Xbox games. It wasn't going to happen. And it was just funny to me seeing this announcement. I mean, I'm on the official site right here, looking at it right now. It's currently being tested right now, so there's only a small amount of games that you can play to basically see how it all, or just to see that it works right now. So there's not too many games right now, but they're gonna have like hundreds of games that you'll be able to play with this. And it says right here, Xbox One backward compatibility is now here. You can now play a growing number of your Xbox 360 games on the Xbox One at no additional cost, with over 100 titles slated for this fall and hundreds more on the way. Basically added every month, basically. So it's progressively going to grow. The Xbox One is now the best place to play your Xbox 360 games, experience the greatest games within the lineup of the Xbox history, exclusively on the Xbox One. This basically applies to not only downloadable games that you can get from the Xbox Live Arcade, but all your physical discs will work as well. So you can just pop the disc in, it'll install it, and you'll still need that disc to play the games, even though it's installed in your system. But you'll just have to pop it in every time. And for your downloaded stuff, you just, like I said, you can just go from there. It's pretty easy to do. I like that they're focusing on the digital stuff as well as the physical stuff. So that's pretty cool to see. It's funny to see this, really, because I never thought that we would actually see this, because Microsoft made it clear a while back that we weren't going to see backwards compatibility with anything. And I think that they're doing this because they want to stay, they want to try to get ahead as much as possible. And I think they figure that the 360 was like the best-selling console for last generation. Now it's like they kind of want to bring that to the table. You know what I mean? They want to show that off for even this generation, and also saying that, hey, you can still get the new system, but you can still enjoy those older games with this new next-gen console that they have. I just think that they're trying to find out so many different ways to try to stay competitive. You know what I mean? Like, they dropped the price. They've changed a lot of different rules and policies. And now this, it just makes me think that, man, they're really trying to go out of their way to really keep up with what Sony is doing. Like, Sony is killing it right now, let's be honest. Sony is dominating, especially with their press conference. Oh my god, which I'll be talking about a lot of those certain things here pretty soon. I don't know, I mean, it's not going to make me go out and buy an Xbox One, but like, I don't know, man, like, having that backwards compatibility, and just thinking about that right now, the only system for this generation that was truly backwards compatible was the Nintendo Wii U. Because right out of the box, that thing was able to play your original Wii titles. You could play those games and enjoy every single one of them. There was no problems with, one of the games not working. I mean, every single one of them works. But that was the only one in this generation. Now the Xbox One is capable of doing this, and it's, again, they've really forced it on the Xbox One. I think they weren't planning on this. But it also makes me wonder too, do you think that PlayStation 4 is going to do the same thing? Do you think they're going to go down the same road that Microsoft is now doing? Alright, so that's basically all I wanted to talk about with Microsoft. I'm not a big Microsoft fanatic. The Xbox One, just in my opinion, has failed tremendously. I think they're too far behind to really catch up. But some people really like it, and that's why I thought I'd just share this with you guys in case you weren't aware of it already. So there it is. How do you guys really feel about it? Do you think it's cool that they're bringing the 360 games on the Xbox One, the whole backwards compatibility thing? Do you think that's a good idea on Microsoft's part? Let me know in the comments section below. I would like to hear your thoughts on that. As always, guys, thank you so much for watching the video. Be sure to subscribe to the channel for more videos just like this and all the playthroughs and basically everything else that I put up on this channel. So again, thank you so much for watching this video, you guys, and I'll see you guys later.